I just did a video on Daniel that revealed the Antichrist totally. Now, it's not actually in the Bible. Daniel 7's here, but this is a summary from Daniel of what it meant, okay? This is what the summary of a dream meant. And how did he know the Antichrist? This won't be in your Bible. I made a mistake. I should have checked the full thing. I checked some of it, but I didn't go through it. So I made a mistake, but I'm here fixing it. It's still the same meaning because it came from Daniel. So yet after leaving one root, which the destroyer shall cut off, he shall cut down the warrior parent of the purple race, the blue bloods. And he himself at the hand of his grandson, Prince William, shall perish. And then the parasite horn shall have dominion, Satan. So the grandson is going to be the king, and he's going to kill him because the king is almost sick. So that's actually not in your Bible. That was an extracurricular with the book of Daniel. That was Daniel, and they took that out. So I made the mistake, and I said it was in the Bible. So please forgive me for that. He wrote the sum of the matters. He told us the interpretation of it. That's all it was. And he named off the Antichrist because Satan is the destroyer. The Antichrist, Satan is the destroyer. And from among the horns, he is a horn. He shall put forth a side root, and he shall cut down the warrior parent of the purple race. And then he, that's Satan, himself at the hand of his grandson shall perish. This is his fault. And then he becomes the king. You get it? So it actually tells you for a short time, there'll be a different king. And it's not him. He is an offshoot. William's an offshoot. He was made from the mother come from Marionic. So they're different bloodlines mixing. An evil bloodline with a good bloodline. Mary was a good bloodline. So forth a side shoot, he shall cut down the warrior parent of the purple race, and he himself at the hand of his sons shall perish in like a fate of a wart, and then the parasite horn shall be dominion. So after that, he ain't going to be Charles anymore. He's going to be Satan, right? Yeah, I believe right now he pretty much almost is. So, yeah, what he's saying is because it's all him that did it. He cuts down his own root to take over kingship, King Charles. Then to become that wart, that worm. Worms have warts on them almost. They look like warts. Those little middle patches where they've been split or whatever. Yeah. So I just had to fix that. I made a mistake because everybody looks in their Bible and starts leaving the channel here. Hey, I make mistakes and God made me fix that immediately. So still the same meaning though. It just comes from Daniel. And it wasn't put in the Bible, and I can see why. There's more to Daniel that they took out too. They took out lots. They took out of lots of Ecclesiastes out. They took Esdras. They took a lot of Esdras out. Thomas isn't even in there because it's way too powerful. You get it? They took out the keys to heaven. So this book, I'm glad I bought Daniel. No wonder why I bought it. It has the full Daniel in it. All the Daniel in your Bible is correct, but it's not giving the fullness of things. There, we needed the summary as the fullness of. Daniel gave the summary and explained the Antichrist, the purple blood, the grandson. Why? At the hand of his grandson shall perish. Because they want to be king. And they might sacrifice him for that. He might be sacrificial for them. I don't know. But it explains him. And it was mind-blowing. She said that in Daniel? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, right in your Bible? And then I looked at it and I read the other page and it was like I was mixed up a little bit, eh? See, the summary. It's not in the Bible, but it should have been. It was taken out, okay? I wonder why I bought that book. God bless, man.